Terrifying moments for workers at the Community Transition Center in Lancaster. 2 people were rushed to the hospital after a possible fentanyl exposure. We first told you this as breaking news today at noon.
And Luann Stoya now live with what happened and how new technology is helping first responders.
Well, 2 workers from the Community Transition Center were feeling nauseous and lightheaded. Medics brought them here to Fairfield Medical Center. That's because what they deal with on a daily basis can be deadly. EMS Captain KJ Watts says they had Narcan at the ready when they got called out to the Community Transition Center. It's a facility for people recovering from drug addiction.
So there was no powder, but what was inside the package it looked like some little, it was medicine, but it was packaged in almost like a high-C drink pouch where you mix it with water kind of thing.
First responders tell us they were called here after center workers did a search for contraband. Sergeant Lee Hawks is undercover with the Major Crimes Task Force.
Officers are often exposed to these substances. The big scare with fentanyl is obviously just the smallest particulate of fentanyl can cause pretty ugly overdose situations.
This is a positive detection.
The Major Crimes Task Force is using new technology from MobileDetect that allows them to more safely field test for fentanyl and other dangerous drugs. A mobile app generates a report that can be sent to the hospital, other law enforcement, and prosecutors.
With the amount of fentanyl that's getting contaminated into other substances, it's just better safe than sorry.
The Community Transition Center would not talk with us on camera about the emergency response and asked us to leave their building. In a case like this, first responders say they can't be too careful and are excited about how new tools can help people.
It's very dangerous in small amounts, and even the car fentanyl in small amounts can do some damage to some people. So we are hyper aware, and we have definitely regrouped and looked at how we approach different scenes.
And tonight, the Major Crimes Unit says both the substance and the case is still under investigation. We checked with the medical center about the condition of the patients, but because of confidentiality, they were not able to tell us how they're doing tonight. For now, we're live in Lancaster. Luann Stoya, ABC 6 News.
Thanks, Luann.